welcome to Aurora Pop-Up. Y'all should have knew I was gonna pop in because everything is popping off. It is Invictus. Invictus has popped off. And little did I know, I went to bed and woke up to the fact that Harry and Meghan was at the welcoming ceremony, well, the welcoming dinner, and oh my goodness, did they look good? I'm telling you. And Meghan gave an impromptu speech, and it was beautiful, and it was just really, really good. And we're going to talk about that. But let's get started. It's a few little things I want to chit chat about real quick, and then I am going to pop out. First, I want to put this up. And this particular person, I think he is a Canadian, and he posted he is not a squatter. He is definitely focused in on the Invictus game. And like I said, just being a proud Canadian. And he posted this. So I just thought this would be perfect. It would be the perfect way to start this pop up. And it says, "The flame is lit starting Invictus Games 25 in Vancouver. Veterans wellness through sports and friendly competition among allies who will stand together. I am the master of my faith. I am the captain of my soul. Go Team Canada. And of course, go Team USA. Yes, the Invictus Games have kicked off. The flame has been lit, and I am so excited. I am. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this up, and this is Megan doing the speech. She said that she did not know she was gonna give a speech. This is just a promptu type speech. Megan is so eloquent and she is so accomplished that she can just stand up and give a speech off the cuff. And it says the way Megan speaks about and champions Prince Harry is so beautiful to watch. After you read Spare, you can tell that this is the first time he's had he's had such unwavering support since he lost his mother. Where's the lie? And you know what? That is exactly what I was thinking about when I saw this. I said, wow, Harry is getting something that he hadn't got before, at least in his adult life. We all know that his mother was his champion, but we know that those people that he spent his teen years and early adulthood with, they were so busy, throwing him under the bus, selling him out, convincing him that he is thick, he's stupid, he is despair, he's unimportant. And here comes this woman. Harry said he knew the minute he met her. And I really believe, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I saw Harry in an interview where he said that he really believed that Diana had a hand in this. And I must say, I do too, because they fit like hand in glove, Meghan and Harry does. I mean, she gives him what he needs, and he gives her what she needs. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing to watch. And I am so happy that he has found someone who has encouraged him to blossom. And we all can see how much Harry has blossomed, I must say. All right, y'all, I'm going to put this up. It says, "We love smart, articulate, intelligent princesses who gives unplanned and unscripted speeches off the cuff. Prince Harry can take her anywhere." Where's the lie? I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to avoid to, talking about those folks across the pond, because at this point in time, this is about Harry and Meghan. But sometime I'm gonna have to refer to them. And it looks like this particular squatter is being a little shady. But all I can say to that is, where's the lie? I mean, Meghan is head, shoulders, knees, and toes above. anything that's across the pond. I was watching the horse's speech the other day. Well, actually, it was yesterday. And y'all know in my last podcast, I talked about how she never even took a coat off. She went to the engagement. She flew in on a helicopter, went there and said a few words. And I'm telling you, you almost needed an interpreter to understand what she was saying, because those two women that married into that family, William and Charles did not marry them because of them being accomplished. I tell you, the horse, you can tell she has no intellect. She has never had a job. She don't know anything. And you can tell how she behaved on that trip to, I think they were in Fiji or Congo. I can't remember where they were, where she sit there and absolutely giggle through one of their cultural performances. This is how uncouth she is. But he absolutely fell in love with her because she could mother him, not because she would make a great queen. But Harry understood the assignment. He knew that not only Meghan would make a great princess and a great wife, she would make a great partner. And she was accomplished. And I love it. I love it. All right, y'all, I'm going to go to this one. And it says, behind every successful man, there's an amazing woman supporting him. Where's the lie? Meghan is Harry's biggest fan. She is. You remember when they were on the Intrepid, they went there to that award, and Harry and Meghan would say anything, no comments, no nothing, until one reporter asked Meghan, "Are you proud of your husband?" She turned around and she said, "I'm always proud of him." She did. That was her only comment of that whole night, where she said, "I'm always proud of him." And I love it. I love how she supports him. And I love how he protects her. I love it. It is so good, y'all. These games are so good. I'm going to put this one up, and it says, I love, love, love. These two have been through it, yet their love prevails. This is a perfect reminder for all of us who support Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Love triumphs hate every single time. Yes, it does. And y'all know I've been in these internet streets today, and those trolls are really trying to distract, let me tell you. Talking about how she's trying to take over the games, how she absolutely just pretending and overdoing it with my husband this and my husband that. Yes, yes, yes. When you have nothing in your own life, when you don't have what they have, then you turn to hate, especially when you really feel like someone don't deserve what they have and you deserve it, or someone who looks like you deserve it. Then that's the root of the hate on which these derangers are operating from. I'm just saying, but I love it. I love it. And I love Meghan's outfit. Oh my God. Ooh, it is so, well, it's not an outfit, it's a dress. She looks so good, and her hair looks so, so good. And you could see the pride in her. You could. You know, when I was watching, I watched her speech and I watched his speech. And I wrote down two words. The first word was proud. This is the first time Harry is operating in his life with someone that he loves and loves him and is proud of him. She's proud of him, and you can see it in him. And that is the reason why he is flourishing. He has flourished since he married Meghan. She has absolutely supported him to level up and level up and level up some more. And that's exactly what he has done. And that's the reason why they get so frustrated over there. And that right there is the second word I wrote down: frustration. You know how frustrated they are. They have thrown everything at this couple. They have done everything they know to destroy them. And look at them showing up at a successful, I mean, a successful Invictus Games 25, in which Harry created out of whole cloth. And now look at it. It's an international success. I bet they are so frustrated across the pond, William and Charles, and how sad that is. And how sad it is for Harry to grow up in a family. When you do good, they're not proud of you. They don't encourage you to achieve anything. They want their foot on your neck. Can you imagine that? I'm telling you, I have said this time and time again that it is a psychological term. I'll put it that way. It's a psychological term called resilient child syndrome. And that is when a child persists and be successful and be well grounded and be just a good and decent human being no matter what it has gone through. Sometimes their parents are drug addicts, alcoholics, they have an unstable home life, and they lose their mother. They have narcissistic parent, or just like with and that mess that Harry grew up with, and but they still manage to come out as decent, strong, normal, just terrific human beings. And that's resilient child syndrome. And I really feel that for Harry. I do. Because, yes, I'm sure they're feeling a lot of frustration. Like I said, those are the two words after watching watching Meghan's speech and Harry's speech. Those are the two words that I came out with: proud and frustration. Yes, I bet Fleet Street. Let me listen. Do I hear him screaming all the way here in the USA? I can hear him screeching over there because they have lost. And also today, y'all, this is a little caveat. It has come out and being reported that Donald Trump said that he would not be deporting Prince Harry. We all know that he does not have the power to deport him anyway. And we also know that it is no way that that judge was going to ever release Harry's visa documents, because how can you release something past his name that's not going to infringe on his First Amendment right to privacy? But they wanted us to believe that. They want to try to play the okey doke game. And I said, when that little freak now Gardner came out of the courtroom and was begging Donald Trump to release Harry's visa documents, I knew right then that they knew that they didn't have a snowball chance in double H hockey sticks that that judge was going to ever do that. Because if you're going to be about the law, it's no way that's going to happen. Now, if you're going to be a political hack, now, yes, and that a lot of that is going on in our country right now. But you just have to make your decision which one you was going to be. And it looks like the judge is going to make the decision not to be a political hack, but to go by the law. And Donald Trump has stood down, even though he made a nasty comment about Meghan, talking about, I think he said something in the vein of Harry has enough to worry about, with that wife of his or something like that. And I said to myself, do he ever look at himself and the woman that he got trailing behind him? And why don't we just Google his wife? And once you do, you can Google and see her butt naked on the internet. You can't Google Megan and see her butt naked on the internet. I'm just saying. And Megan hadn't lied about her resume, but we all know that that one he hooked up with has done nothing but lie. She said she went to college. We all found out that wasn't true. And I also mentioned in a past podcast that, his own son is an anchor baby because she was not a U.S. citizen when he was born. So that's all I'm saying. Clean up your own house. and look like, he is going to refrain from trying to get in this fight, because at the end of the day, it's not his to get into. I'm just saying. I digress, y'all, but I just wanted to pass on that little information that he has said that he would not, uh, you know, disclose or release Harry's visa documentation or his documents from his visa. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put this up. And this particular squatty did a repost. And the original post said this. It is a quote from Meghan's speech. And it says, "You are his family like we are his family." The founder of the Invictus Games, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. That's what Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, said. And this particular squatty went on to say, "What a sweet introduction from the Duchess." And it was, and I was just so thrilled with it. And then this particular squatty came in and reposted that and said, "Meghan is Harry's biggest cheerleader. What an incredible partner he has to go through life with. I wish them the best that life has to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex." Yes, she is his biggest cheerleader. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, y'all, I'm going to put this one up. And it says, "She loves what he loves and vice versa." She is his number one fan and cheerleader. Prince Harry's Invictus Games is a dream come true, putting all his heart, his resources, his time, and his energy to support wounded soldiers from all over the world. Thank you, Prince Harry, for your service. And something none of that family over there can claim. I mean, come on now. You cannot compete where you cannot compare. And they are learning that, because at the end of the day, I have said it time and time again, that Harry and Meghan is head and shoulders, knees and toes above that family over there, and how petty they have been so far. Not to even wish the UK team, good luck. Charles is the head of the military, and he hadn't opened his mouth. How petty. And his son, this is his son did this, and he feels no pride in it. He only feels jealousy. Can you imagine coming from that? That you come from that. I'm just saying. I'm going to put this up. It says, "Just look at that smile. This is one happy, unbothered man." Yes, it is. And I love to see him smile like that, because he fought so hard. And let's be real, Diana fought so hard for this. She fought really hard so her children could be happy. And that one over there would be happy if he wasn't so twisted, because she wanted that for him as well. But you can't, and she poured love into both of them, but you can't make something out of something that's not there. I'm telling you, it's like trying to make a cake without sugar. You just can't do it. I'm just saying. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put this one up. We're gonna do real quick. It said, "Just a few weeks ago, she was apparently writing a divorce memoir." Y'all remember that in Vanity Fair? They were saying she was shopping around a divorce memoir. All that nonsense in that article. And they step out and prove it all wrong. Just expose these people like Katie Nichols and all that nonsense over there. And she has gone through cancer, and she still is evil and black hearted as she always has been. Because you have to be to put an article like that out in the ether when you know it's nothing but filled with nothing but lies and made up nonsense. But she did that. I'm just saying. But it goes on to say Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, proudly introduced her incredible husband and the father of her children, who's also the founder of Invictus Games, in a short, beautiful speech. Yes, she did. And I love it. And a lot of the trolls are getting mad because they saying that Harry is the founder of the Invictus Games. Well, who they want to? I'm just like, what? Who do you want them to say is the founders? Peter Pan, maybe Humpty Dumpty? Who are you talking about? Because if you want to associate those people over there in that family as being a part of creating the Invictus Games, you might as well just say Humpty Dumpty and Peter Pan and maybe even Little Miss Muffet, because it would be equally as true if you plug their names into it. I'm just saying. But yes, yes, yes. But we are not entertaining their nonsense. We're not. And I'm gonna put this up, and it says, "Thank you, Megan, for telling us that Archie and Lily is in California, so they won't waste any time speculating about their presence at the Invictus Games." Well done. And when I heard Megan say that, I absolutely knew that's what she was doing. Listen, don't worry about the children because they ain't here. Because we all know that they would have been spinning out of control, trying to figure out if they brought the kids or not. So she settled that straight away. No, they're not here. Move it on. Keep it moving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go on. You will not write that article. I'm just saying. And also, y'all, the fail trying to be out here and write good articles. Yes, because we all know they want access. All right, this is the article. I'm gonna put it up, and it says all the signs that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship was written in the stars, from an interview that confirmed Harry was ready to find a wife to the Duchess's royally good matchmaking friend. Yes, 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 they did. They tried that. They trying it. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna get them nowhere, but they trying it. They absolutely are. And this particular squatty posted it and put this caption to it and said, "I swear I am laughing my arse off at this. You know why? Because the toxic British media is dying for access to the games. Now they know Meghan is staying for the duration. Now look at this. They think this is going to give them access." That's why I said, thanks for the good article, but you're still not getting anything, because we all know it is how did they say, a wolf dressed in sheep's clothing, just trying to get in the chicken coop. Yes, we see you. We know who you are. And we say, okay, bye. Harry and Meghan gonna keep them coughing up the dust. What can I say? All right, y'all, I'm gonna put this up, and this is gonna be the last one. And I just had to put it up when I saw it. And it says absolutely 100%, 100%, 100%. Haters take note. And what are they talking about? Look at this person's t shirt, the Invictus t shirt. It says, "You just can't beat a person who never gives up." Where is the lie? How you gonna be the person that never gives up? And Harry and Meghan never gives up, and neither do I. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all a little later. Bye.